Chapter 3. Good Grief. The parking lot was shared between Nautica Pavilion and multiple restaurants and clubs in the flats, which led to a very odd mixture of Alice Cooper fans and hipsters. Jack and Gerald must not have even noticed the 6-inch curb that separates the lot from the sidewalk as Jack fell to the ground. Gerald nearly joined Jack, falling halfway down before grabbing a hold of a small handicap parking sign that began bending to extreme measures as his pants fell to his knees. A middle-aged social justice warrior type passes us, covering her teenage daughter's eyes while mumbling, "Good grief. He has some serious screws loose," said another as they looked back several times in pure disgust. Sabrina luckily arrived in the car, pulling up swiftly and rescuing us as a security guard approached. We assisted Jack and Gerald into the car. Then we began to head west. I soon realized where we were going, after Gerald demanded that Sabrina turn right, and it would be the last house on the left. Gerald's house alone sounded like a bad idea. But what's this last house on the left talk, I wondered nervously. We arrived at the house that looked near abandoned and had multiple junk trucks in the front yard. We walked up the near completely rotted stairs and into the terrible house. I instantly spotted a bucket in the center of the floor, and he proclaimed, "Don't go near my shit bucket." "No such plans, Gerald," I replied. "Gerald?" a woman's voice asked from the next room over. Finally, she came running in and hugging Gerald. "We missed you," the woman assured him as 2 more women also joined us in the room. The women appeared worn out, like they've seen their better days. "You like my women?" Gerald asked. "They're street whores," Jack chimed in. "He's a real Hugh Hefner," he added while chuckling to himself before finishing. "Look, it's not the best place to crash, but we're going to have to make it work. He's got a phone. How about touch base with the magazine back in Nashville, see if they have anything else lined up?" I nodded cautiously and said, "I believe I will sleep in the car." There was no rejection, so I went to the car and slept briefly, before being woken up by a knock on the window. I assumed it was one of Gerald's whores who was trying to make a quick buck. I glanced over and was shocked to see Sabrina. "Sabrina," I said under my breath and rolled down the window. "Jack's a complete bore right now. So, here I am," she said with a cute smirk on her face before continuing. "Can I get in?" I was speechless. Of course I found her attractive, but Jack was like family to me. "No, I'm sorry. I just want to get a little sleep," I replied. She then kicked the car and walked away angrily, saying, "Fine, your loss." At this point, falling back asleep was very unlikely, so I turned the car on to listen to the radio. I recall listening to the station and having no success, and it was new country garbage. I began to assume Jack and Sabrina liked this new pop country trash, and I nearly changed the station, and then One Piece at a Time by Johnny Cash began to play. Now this is a song, I thought. This song tells me more of a story than 100 pop country songs combined. After listening to the song, a very fast-paced advertisement stated that David Allan Coe would be playing at the Agora Ballroom on Euclid Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio the following week. The advertisement was maybe 10 seconds long and played like an animated advertisement for some sort of monster truck show. This is great, I thought. I can use this as a chance to gather some more solid material to take back to Nashville with me. I found the entire situation odd, considering Coe was my favorite country artist and Jack was singing along to his song when we first met, and now here we are, full circle. I called Volunteer Variety the following morning and pitched them a story that I was covering the final stage of Outlaw Country music. They enjoyed the pitch and gave me the green light.